This is the VIP indoor section of the show, and I gotta say there's an amazing build. Caliber of cars here is definitely right up there, everybody. Some beautiful cars. I do want to ask some questions. Who built it and what they've done? Now, of course, if you have followed the channel, then you would definitely recognize the Never Enough. This is Duke's Geo. I mean, I absolutely love it. I've got so many pictures of me inside this little build. I'm gonna say little build, but I mean the amount of nitrous tanks that is in this, it's more than 10. Last time I counted it was about 12. Let's go and see if we can actually find Duke or Sonia and see if they've made any changes. All right, everybody, I can't help myself. I do like the Ford Broncos, and especially when they're red. You know, we've seen a lot of blues, a lot of whites, but not many red, especially red and whites. I do want to have a chat with the owner and see exactly what they've done and why their love for the Ford Broncos, but I think it's a 66. Let's bring Brent in and find out exactly what he's done and where he got it done. Okay, Brent, I was telling my viewers I love your Bronco. Tell us, what have you got and what have you done?
It is a 1966 Ford Bronco. I bought it in 2015 in primer gray and started the restoration, frame off. It took me 6 years to do it. I did everything except paint the truck. Had a body shop paint it for me, but everything else, the interior and everything, I did myself.
Did you say that you got this when it was in primer?
Yes. If you look on the thing right there, it's a picture.
Read it. I mean, I've been distracted by looking at the nice paint job.
You see a picture in primer. That's what it looked like.
So somebody was already working on this?
That's right.
Okay. And did they just do the body work, or did they do any drive?
They just put it in. No, nothing. I think they did rebuild the engine, and then I took it from there.
Would you mind if I step in?
Go ahead.
So what did you do with the engine?
All I did was paint the engine because the guy that I bought it from had already rebuilt it. So I painted it and put it back in.
I mean, I'm going to say straight 6, but it might...
That's right. Yeah,
You
170.
get a straight 6?
Yes. 3 on the 3.
3 on the tree.
Yes.
We don't see that often. I mean, we're here inside in the VIP section, everybody. Now, Brent, beautiful paint job, beautifully well done by putting everything together. But then there's a straight 6 in here.
Yes.
You know, there was a lot of benefits to that. What was your reason or intention behind keeping it?
Because that is the engine and the 3 on the tree that I learned to drive a vehicle on.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was 16. So.
You were 16.
Yeah. Yep. My dad's old Ford truck. It was a 65 F100. And so we drive it around the yard, learning how to do 3 on a tree. And now it's just like second nature to me. So love it.
I absolutely love that. You know, I love hearing the stories behind the builds, everybody, and to find out that this is why, because it's not often that we get to see those straight 6. Mind you, it looks nice. And I love the fact it's been giving the care and attention, right?
Yes. Yep.
But because of your sentimental attachment to that, that's super cool. You drive this and you go back to saying, okay, you know, when I was 16, this is what I struggled with.
That's right. That's right.
Did you struggle with anything?
No.
No.
Nah. It was, you know, just learning to drive the clutch and everything, you know, but once you learn it.
I've never driven a 3 on the tree.
Okay. All right.
Ever. So I am curious, but I love the fact that this is why you kept it. It's not about having the biggest engine, the most horsepower, right, Brent?
That's right.
This 66 Bronco means a lot to you.
Yes.
A 6-year build, and you did all of it yourself.
Yes.
Well done on that.
Thank you.
I mean, obviously, you can tell that you've swapped out all of the parts underneath it to make sure it's nice and driving for you and your missus.
That's right.
And the bigger tires. How big are the tires?
33, 12, 50.
And how big did you say the lift was?
2.5 inch.
2.5 inch. You know, I think it's the really perfect lift to it, because you could have gone extreme.
Right.
But then it takes away from the look of the classic Bronco.
Right. Yeah.
In my
I agree.
opinion.
I agree.
In my opinion, everybody, you know,
I agree.
it's to the right. But I do like the Broncos, and I like lifted trucks. I don't like them sky high. But I believe that 2.5, you said, is just a perfect lift amount.
I agree.
This is great. Why red?
Because I'm an Alabama fan.
I'm not American.
So if you notice the houndstooth interior, so this truck's nickname is, we always name our trucks. So this one is named Bryant, after Bear Bryant, the coach at Alabama, and that's why the houndstooth interior, because that's what Bear Bryant used to wear. So
you named it after the coach. Wow. You know, among so many other things, everybody, the passion of and the sportsmanship, I guess I should say, is one of the things I do love about America. You see it over and over again. I mean, does the coach know you?
No.
He doesn't even know you, but you know what I mean? I hope he does get to see this one day, but this is done so well. Is the dash exactly what the Bronco would have been in 66?
That is correct.
Okay. What are your plans? Clearly there has been a lot of time and effort and thought given into making this build, but what is your plans for it?
What is the plans for this? Just to pass it down to my kids whenever I pass on. So.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2.
2 kids, and how old are they?
Lexi, my daughter, is fixing to turn 25, and Hudson, my son, is 19.
Brent's got a 25-year-old. It's awesome. You look great. Where did you go?
I don't know where she went.
She's beautiful. So this is awesome. I'm glad you guys are here today. Have you been to the show before?
No, this is the first year. So we're friends with Greg and Christy, and we've been going to their Wise Rides, which is the one they do for their son. And then Greg, last year at Wise Rides, invited me up here to do the VIP show this year. So we thought we'd give it a try.
Indeed. It's a great show.
Yes, absolutely.
And
great cause.
I had more and more people come in, and of course, Wise Rides, the foundation, is a great cause.
Yep.
For Greg and Christy to be giving back after having such a difficult time themselves, and acknowledging that it really humbles you when you go through something like that.
Yes.
So I think it's amazing what they're doing. But this is awesome. I mean, drive the wheels off it.
That's right.
Great, right?
Yep.
Thanks, Brent.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. Earlier today, we spoke with Greg, and he mentioned White's Rides. So Greg's taken over, and him and his wife, Christy, do the Tupelo Blue Suede Cruise moving forward from this year. However, White's Rides is another car show, a non-profit, completely non-profit, that happens in October. I do want to bring this up close and give you guys some details. The truck was built by Flatwood Customs. Check it out. Now that's got a Godzilla engine in it. I've been trying to keep up with the build of this, and it's just, there is a lot that's been put into it. And the fact it's got a Godzilla engine alone, it doesn't get better than this, everybody. It's a 68 Ford F100. White's Rides, completely non-profit, and it goes to benefit other families who may be in the same situation as what Greg and Christy were in 2020. So it's a great cause. Google it, look it up on Facebook. It's a great show. I'm going to do my best and try to be there. How's it going?
Fine, you okay?
I'm good.
Don't break your camera there.
Who's T-Bucket?
It's mine.
It's yours. I'm Rana, sir.
I'm Andy.
Andy, nice to meet you.
Glad to meet you.
871 blower on it?
That's a 671.
A 671.
It looks like an 8. It's a B&M. It's a mega blower that they used to make back in the day, but it is only a 670.
No, I'm thinking I'm getting refined in my blowers and the different transmissions. It definitely looks like an 871, but no, it's 671. And it's the older ones that are. Come on up here, sir, and tell us exactly what you've got.
I'm Andy Snell. I'm from Hernando, Mississippi. It is a 1923 Ford T-Bucket, 355 engine with a 671 supercharger, 700 R4 transmission, a 9-inch Ford rear end. I built it completely from the ground up.
completely from the ground.
Yes.
23 T bucket.
Mm-hmm.
It's over a century old. And I think
Well, it's actually a kit car. It's not an original.
it's not an original.
No, it's
That's
fiberglass.
okay.
It's fiberglass.
The thing that I love about seeing the T buckets, everybody, whether it is a kit car or an original, is that such a car, the trend and the passion for it, the appeal of it has not been dated. It has not lost its appeal over a century, over 100 years, and I can keep seeing the T buckets. Tell me about, Andy, about your passion and fascination with the T buckets, and when did that start?
Started when I was very young. My dad had a race car, and there were T-buckets racing back in the day, and I started liking them then.
I didn't know they raced in T-buckets.
Yeah. They were called altereds. They don't look quite exactly like this, but it's the same body style, you know. And yeah, so that's when I started liking them. And I'm 68 now, so I've been liking them a long time.
And how long ago did you get yours?
I finished it in 2016.
Okay.
So it's been almost 10 years. And it does get driven. It's not just a, show car. So.
Nice. And when it comes to the engines back in the day, did they used to alter it as well for the racing? Because every time I see a T-bucket, it's always got a blower, the engine's been a big block or something.
Some of the ones back in the day didn't have blowers like this. They would have a tunnel ram or something like that, but some of them did,
And what did the tunnel ram do?
It was just a high-rise intake manifold with two 4-barrel carburetors, similar to this.
Oh, so double to get more air in, that the engine can be a little bit more powerful. Okay, cool. You've got a T on this.
Yeah.
Did you make that?
I did.
There's a lot of work here that you've done yourself.
There's a lot of custom parts on there that you can't just go buy. I do machine work also, and that's how I did that.
I can tell the T has been machined. What do you do on the daily, Andy?
I'm retired now.
It's retired now.
But we were in the trucking business for a bunch of years, yeah. But I do machine work as a hobby,
Machine work is a hobby. I would love to have your hobby. Because I would know what to do with the machine. Some of those other custom touches that you've done.
Well, I made like you said, the T. I made alternator brackets, coil brackets, spark plug brackets, all this stuff like this. I fabricated the fuel lines, brake lines, all that.
I mean, everything you did yourself. I mean, that's very impressive.
Painted it and everything.
How long did it take you?
I did it while I was still working. It took 4 years.
It's not bad. Okay.
4 years. And all the bottom is done just like the top. It's all slick. I usually display this with mirrors under it so you can see all that, but I didn't do it this time.
You did everything here yourself, Andy. What about the interior?
I did not do the interior, but I did everything else. All the paint, everything.
And even the graphics here?
Yes.
Well done. Now, this can't be a one and done for you.
Oh, I've got two other ones, two other cars. I got a 41 Willis and a 34 Ford.
Okay.
The Ford's still under construction, but the Willis isn't.
I love the spoiler, by the way.
Do you?
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe what that's off of, or what it's made for. A Kenworth semi. Goes up on the hood like a bug deflector type deal.
Why are we sitting down trying to make expensive custom parts when you can really recycle some great pieces out there? I guess it comes down to having that vision, right? And
it does.
You've got to have that vision.
Most of these cars don't have anything on the back, and they sort of look bare. This thing absolutely does no good as far as what it.
It's just for aesthetics.
It's for looks.
But
that's all.
I noticed that I like it. So
that's all.
That's
all. I like to be a little different on stuff, so that's why I did that.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
It's probably about the only bolt-on part that I put on there. Yep. The rest of it all had to be modified,
What's the size of the tires?
31 by 18s.
Now, I look forward to tonight after the awards, everybody. Do stay tuned. There's going to be award ceremony as well. When everybody turns the engines off.
Yeah, yeah. This one,
There's lots coming from the show.
yeah, this one does get driven, you know, so I trailered it here, but it does get driven, so.
And that's a 3-inch exhaust?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, it's gonna
Actually,
make some noise.
Actually, I think it's a little, those may be 3.5. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
We're going to find out. But thank you so much, sir. I'm super happy for you.
Thank you.
Hey, what was it?
There's something about a Super B that it just really draws you in. At least that's the effect it has on me. Check out the shaker on top. Gotta love that Mopar green. If you didn't know, yes, I do drive a Charger on the daily. Not a classic, not yet, but do love the Mopars.
Okay, I'm from Lexington, South Carolina. I have a 67 Nova Super Sport, which I'm using for shows these days. It was my daily driver until 4 years ago. I decided to redo it.
Transformation took place 4 years ago?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's been finished up for about 2 years now. And I'm doing a little show circuit with it, and I'll see how we do.
I do like the stack injection. What's the block under that?
It's a 427 big block with Inglese's fuel injection, the stack system, the old school big block.
Old school big block, stack injection. That's a beautiful engine bay you've got.
Thank you.
Did you do the build or did you have it built?
No, the first time I did most of it myself, but this time it's been built by Hot Rod Dynamics in Taylorsville, North Carolina. Muscle Car Accessories did the body and paint.
Okay, John, would you mind if I step inside?
No, go right ahead.
I have to say, John, it's definitely not a daily driver anymore.
No, it's not.
No, sir.
Yeah, we have finished it out. You can kind of see the under the car details. We've carried the panels and such, so it's all closed off.
Undercarriage has got panels.
Yes, yeah,
It's honeycomb, so it still pulls down.
right, yeah. And they carried it all the way through into the rear. The diffuser built up.
You could put honeycomb panels like that, still keep the underbay nice and cool. And it looks good because this was your driver, John. You did this for a long time. You drove it around. Now it's become a show car.
Now it's a show car. Maybe one day.
I think you did it right.
Thank you. Thank you.
When it comes to a show car, having the mirrors and showing it off, you want to have nice details like that.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's something to take it over the top a little bit. Something that's a little different than other cars. So.
There you go. Wow. Congratulations, a 4-year build, John. What's the plans? How long were you doing the show circuit? Did you do it? This is the first year for it, or? I've
done the show circuit with 2 cars. I have another one we're building right now. And I'm hoping to continue this for a while. I've got a few cars, and we've always got one going. So hopefully we can continue and have a good time with it.
Well, 62 bubble top, and now we've got the 67 Nova. Beautiful collection. John, good to see you again.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. Like I said, there's a lot of beautiful cars here, and then some cars you can just spot it from a mile away. Gene, how are you today?
Doing great. Having a lot of fun. Enjoying the car show.
I'm glad you are. I was walking by and your Plymouth kept pulling me in. I was like, that's a beautiful car. There is something about it. Of course, it's an Alloys build. Tell us exactly what you've brought here to the show.
55 Plymouth motor, yeah. Chrysler motor.
Come and tell us more about it.
Yeah. An old school heavy. Alloys and hand built for me and put in. We made all Mopars. And it's an old school. Started out for since 426. Now it's actually a 509 cubic inch 800 horsepower and a big motor.
Nice. How long have you had the Plymouth for?
I've had it almost 10 years now. It's been done.
10 years.
Finished it, debuted in 2017.
Nice.
It's been a very good car. Runs good. Appreciate all they've done for me.
This is beautiful, Jane. What are your plans? I mean, for 10 years, what have you been doing with the Plymouth? I'm guessing date nights?
Enjoying it, letting other people enjoy it. Everybody loves the motor in it. Everybody comes by, just Matt, did you get a bigger motor in there?
Well, I'm looking forward to at the end of the show, everybody. There is going to be the award ceremony, but as well as that, all of these cars have to be turned on.
Right.
They have to be turned on so they can exit the building, and I'm waiting for that.
Yeah. Oh, it'll crank up.
So I look forward to hearing those engines rumble, but definitely brilliant, and we're so happy you're here, G.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks, mate.
Okay.
All right, everybody, the 60 Impala. Check this out. Now, we did meet Michael Swan outside. He's done all the pinstriping here. The interesting part of this build, everyone, is that Dale is not a builder. Does not have a shop, but he's done the entire restoration here himself. So we've got an LS motor in there that has been stroked, yet looks like the 402 big block. Check it out. That's Dale there, a little bit camera shy. So much work, so much awesome work. Dale's done a great job. Won't come on camera, but he's definitely very, very talented, everybody. The 1960 Impala, situated perfectly right here at the front. As soon as people walk in, they're able to see it and appreciate it. We met Michael Swan earlier today outside as well, so he's done a lot of the pinstriping. But it's pretty amazing stuff. Dale, can I ask you when you got started building the cars?
About 5 years ago.
5 years ago. And what do you do for a living?
Worked at the crime lab.
You work at the crime lab?
Yeah.
The two do not mix together. The two do not mix together at all. Yet Dale is able to pull off a build like this. And I told him, I said, I can understand if you don't want to come on film, but this is an inspiration for people like me, like you lot at home, working and tinkering inside the garages. This is pretty cool. Now, I do like the Chevelles, everybody. Now, Chris Booth Chevelle has been on the channel before, and I believe he's got more than one car this weekend. But let's continue on inside here at the VIP section for the Tupelo Blue Suede Cruise. There's Chris himself. Booth Design is the shop's name. I'll come around here and say a quick hello. And I think I've got the great kids. You've got everybody here.
Yeah, we're there.
How's it going, hon?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm just telling everybody the Chevelle is beautiful. I'm so happy to see you here again. But you guys have got a few others.
Yeah. 2 Chevelles in the Mustang, yeah.
How you guys enjoying yourselves?
Doing good, doing good.
Booth Design, everybody. Beautiful cars. Do you have a card here? What's all this I'm seeing?
Okay, so,
Well, let's bring that up for close.
okay.
Hold on. I don't like that light. There we go.
So Booth Auto Design spells bad. So I'm starting something to kind of for the women in the car industry.
Okay.
And so we have bad girls now to market towards the girls.
Bad girl.
Girls, yeah. Here's my card. Yeah. Or my sticker, yeah.
Tell me about bad girls. What does bad girls mean? What does it do?
Yeah, well, for bad, with the Booth Auto Design, and then with the girls, because he's got 3 girls and me. So, and for 40 years, I've been going to car shows, and nothing is marketed towards women. So I'm starting to do some shirts and just some cute little cheeky things to market towards the women.
This is pretty cool. Look at this, and I love the colors you've chosen.
Yeah.
So you got like shirts, stickers.
Yeah.
What's this?
It's a fan.
It's a fan.
Yeah,
You know,
for car shows.
car shows. If you're in the car show season, you've got to know it's going to get hot in July and August.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. I love it because you've been here. You know what people need, especially what the ladies are going to need.
So there's the bed, and then the boys and the girls.
What is this?
That's the fan. It folds up like this.
Look at this.
So then you can put it in your pocket and keep up with it.
Okay.
And then you pop it open, and you have your fan.
Where can people get this?
Booth Outer Design on our Facebook page right now. I'm just this week started selling anything. So, yep.
That is so cool and it's so compact.
Yeah.
I'm going to take these and I'm going to gift it. The reason I say I'm going to gift it, don't get me wrong, is I hardly ever get hot at the show.
We're always busy.
Temperatures is always cold, 24 hours a day, all season long. But I know, and I've got friends who always do get hot. So I do appreciate this. This is awesome, and I love it. You know, you've got the whole family.
Yeah, we got the grandkids and the kids and.
Chris Booth Auto Design, everybody. Brilliant, Bill.
Ella.
Hey, Ella, you're quite fidgety today, aren't you? Oh, she's adorable.
Well, thank you.
Let's continue on, everybody. So good to see you guys.
You too.
All right, everybody. I'm clearly having a fabulous time. Groovy, how's it going?
It's going great. How you doing?
I'm good. Have you always done the MC here at the show, or is this your first year? We've got to find out from Groovy what he thinks about the show, because it has been going on for 23 years, but this is the first year that Greg and Christy have taken over, and I mean, everybody is just so happy. Everyone's just having a fabulous time. Groovy, I love the name. Take my mic and tell me about yourself.
I'm Groovy from Groovy's Garage, Sardis, Mississippi. I am the voice of the Rat Rod Nation. I'll travel around this big country, and this is what I do for a living. I DJ car shows, motor events, motorcycle events. I do funerals, weddings, divorces. It don't matter to me. I'm set up to do anything you want me to do, and this is my first year at the Blue Suede Cruise.
And what do you think about the show?
I love this show.
This is a big show.
This is a huge show. There's 1,200 cars registered at this show right now.
I have to emphasize that because it's my first time and I was not expecting this, but I'm super happy. Groovy, you've got an awesome gig. Let me have a look here.
Sure.
Because Groovy said so.
That's correct.
Hashtag because Groovy said so.
It's correct. I've sold over 5,000 of those T-shirts for that on the back of them. And my logo, it come off of the back of one of my T-shirts also. And I travel, like I said, I travel this country. I do major shows all the way across this country every day.
I love it. Well, you know, one thing that's for sure, I want to come close to you because you've got my mic. There's always new shows happening. There's always small local shows that I absolutely love it because it keeps this culture alive. It keeps these classic cars in action. It keeps me on the ride or in the air. But Groovy, how can people get in contact with you?
Anything on Facebook. You can look me up on Facebook, Groovy's Garage, Groovy's Garage Promotions. Heath McGovern is the name that my mother gave me by birth. But anyway, if you want to find Groovy, all you got to do is type in Groovy's Garage and you'll find me.
Groovy's Garage. Let's continue on. Thanks, Groovy.
Thank you, dear.